Hey, what is up, guys? It's been a while. That I, doing a proper review whatsoever about a game and stuff. So, yeah, I didn't know that I needed to have like a special game to me to be able to do a proper review for a game that I enjoyed a lot. Obviously, now it's happening. I haven't finished the game itself, but I'm having so much fun and I'm so happy it is back. It is incredibly stupid on how this freaking game is making me happy. And I don't know. I just had to do a proper review, I guess, for once, finally, for my YouTube review, for my YouTube channel. And to be honest, I wasn't sure. I don't really, do reviews barely. I just, play the game, stream, even if I barely have any viewers or I had barely have any. And I just, do my gameplay, record, put it on YouTube, and that's pretty much it. And then every single time that I finish a game, I want to do a review, but I never do it. I just say, oh yeah, I will do a review. This is gonna be my next video and blah blah blah, but I never do it. And for whatever reason, this game is making me want to do one. And a proper one compared to the others that I did. But I'm not going to say so much about the game itself because I haven't finished it and I don't want to spoil the story so far or for on the path that I am or the chapter that I am in the game. So I'm just gonna say some bit of myself about the game itself. It's obviously the game that I'm talking about. It's FF7 Rebirth, and this game is making me really, really, really happy right now. So I've been a fan of the original FF7 since I was a kid. I played the original when I was a kid, and I never finished it. The reason why is because one of the biggest reasons is because the one that owned the PlayStation 1 and the game itself was my brother's. And my brother, it was his console, his game. And me being the little brother, well, he technically never let me play. As you know, that's how older brothers are. And yeah. Later on, obviously, when we got older, he lent me the PlayStation 1 and I played FF7. That's one of the first games that I played on my own when I was a kid. And the thing is, I never finished it on my own at first. I had help from my brother, but I still never finished it with his help. The reason why is because I didn't understand English back then, right? So obviously, the older I got, the probably at the age of 8, 9, or 10, I understood English a little bit more. I couldn't talk English properly. I still cannot, right? But I know more words than now compared to before. But I was able to read in English. I understood, the language kind of. And I probably at the age of 11, 12, probably when the PS2 came out, they told me that I was allowed back then. You were allowed to play the PS1 games on the PS2, so I had a PS2 of my own, and I played FF7 again, and I finished it on my own, and it was amazing. It was fun. I enjoyed the story. It was beautiful, and obviously I grew up with that. And then I had a PSP. I played Crisis Core. Zack was, barely a character in the original. And I obviously played Crisis Core. I fell in love with the characters. I fell in love with obviously Zack and the world itself of FF7. Obviously, I played also Dirge of Cerberus, the one that everybody hated, but I still enjoyed the game, right? it was probably not the same as FF7 DOG and Crisis Core, but it was still an amazing game playing with Vincent. And then there was a Turks game that came out. I think it was on the Game Boy Advance or SP, I think, but I never played it. I saw just videos and reviews about it, but I never played the game itself. I mean, on my own, right? That's one thing. Second, and then obviously Advent Children came out. I saw the movie and I enjoyed the movie. But yeah. Anyways, just letting you know that I know everything about this game. So I know the story. I know the original story, right? Obviously, this game, FF7 Rebirth, is making me so happy because every single time that I reach a new area, I am happy. I get impressed with every single little thing, the environment, how it is, how the graphics are. Even if I'm playing on performance mode, even if I know it's blurry compared to graphics mode, it is still gorgeous. Obviously, graphics mode is a little bit more gorgeous than performance, but it's the performance mode is still playable, and it's amazing. Every single little area that I reach, every single little detail, places, villages, whatever areas in this freaking game is making me happy. The graphics are phenomenal. The environment is gorgeous. The animation is amazing. The expressions are gorgeous as well. The effects for the attacks are gorgeous. The amazing story of the characters, obviously so far that we are, the story is completely different from the original, right? That we know of. Obviously, I'm not going to talk too much about the story because this is much like an appreciation video that I'm doing about FF7 Rebirth instead of talking about the whole thing. Currently, I'm in chapter 9, I believe. So, in PlayStation Network, it says that I completed 56% of the game. Is it accurate? I don't know. But that's what PlayStation says, that it's 56% cleared, and I think I have 40 hours of game time. So there's still plenty of things to do, and I'm doing everything that I can, every single side quest there's available. That I cleared two regions already at 100%. Now I'm on the third region, and I'm gonna clear the third region at 100% as well. But the game, I don't know, the mini games, the side quests, the story, the fun that they are having, the seriousness of this game, the everything, the open world, the details, the environment. Again, I'm repeating myself because this game makes me so happy. I don't know how. It's been a while that I haven't been happy with a game. Well, it's been a while. I say this, but more like Elden Ring was the last game. No, actually, I lied. God of War Ragnarok was... Wait, no. I don't know which game. I don't know. But there's been games, obviously, that got me giggled and happy and everything of the story or the environment or the graphics or whatsoever. And yeah, this is one of those games as well that came into my life, and it's making me happy. Every single area, it's beautiful. And I repeat myself so many times during the stream. Even now, I'm repeating myself so many times because those are the things that I can say, that it's so gorgeous. It is breathtaking. It is phenomenal. Those are the only words that I can express for whatever reason. There's 3 games that are in my top 3 that are pretty much similar that did that to me as well. The first game is The Witcher 3. For whatever reason, I know everyone enjoyed The Witcher 3. And for me, it's the same thing. I played The Witcher 3. It was breathtaking, even if it was broken at first when it came out. I enjoyed the game, the environment and everything was beautiful and amazing. Second game is that Red Dead Redemption 2. Red Dead Redemption 2. The first one is a phenomenal game as well. I'm not saying that is bad. It's just the environment of Red Dead Redemption 2, the graphics and stuff. It's on a whole new level. And Arthur Morgan is a crazy stupid MC. He's an amazing main character. He was well written and it was something. And until this day, it's still, one of those games that is breathtaking as well. Third game is Elden Ring. I enjoyed every single Dark Souls, including Bloodborne. But Elden Ring, for some reason, it's, took me by surprise. I think I do like the open world more than any other games, right? And it's pretty much the same with God of War Ragnarok. I believe Ragnarok was better than the God of War 4, graphically, obviously. But yeah, this game is one of those games as well that it makes me giggle. It makes me smile. Every single little thing, the fun that their characters are having, every single areas that they reach. I don't know. It's incredibly stupid on how much I'm having fun with this game. Obviously, it's gonna suck when I'm gonna finish the game, right? Because I'm gonna have to wait another 4 years or 3 again, or depends on how far the other part is. But as soon as this game ends, I'm not gonna have fun anymore until there's another good game, right? But I'm in love with Final Fantasy 7 so much. I enjoyed the other Final Fantasies as well, such as FF9 and FF8, FF6 are amazing. I don't know. This is just a video about being more like an appreciation video. Obviously, it's like a middle review, I would say, because it's not completely cleared. But it's just something that I had to say about this game. It makes me so happy. And I'm sure every single person that likes FF7, the original, or even the new ones, are having a blast. Part 1 was phenomenal as well. But part 2 took it to a whole new level. The open world is huge. There's so many things to do. And obviously the changes fit perfectly with the remake. It doesn't have to be on one exactly the exact copy, but the changes are perfect that we have. The extra content that we got on the remake compared to the original, it's obviously it fits perfectly for the Rebirth. And yeah, that's what I wanted to say about FF7 Rebirth. It's an amazing game. I'm having so much fun with this game. Again, it's gonna suck when it's gonna end, but it is what it is, right? Everything comes to an end. Sadly, I think I have like probably 10 more chapters left. I think in part 1 it had 18 chapters, so I think 10 chapters left that I have to finish this game. If there's less, I don't know. But yeah. This game is breathtaking, and it's highly recommended for you to play this game. If obviously you're a fan of Final Fantasy VII, it is an obvious game that you should play. If you're not a fan of Final Fantasy, at least give it a shot to look at people videos or playthroughs and such, and it will give you an idea. Go, I would say, towards probably part 1 and part 2 of the playthroughs of people, and see if they're having fun. If you feel like it's gonna be a game for you. Oh shit, sorry. It's gonna be a game for you, and if it is, perfect. Play the game. If it's not, it's not, right? play whatever you want to play and play the games that you want to enjoy. And that's pretty much it. I'm gonna say this as well. It's not bad. It's more like a neutral thing for me. It's the graphic and the performance mode. Obviously, I'm playing on a 27-inch monitor. So obviously, I'm gonna be playing on performance mode. I think performance mode is more playable on a monitor instead of a big TV. If you have a big TV, like probably 60 inches or 55 inches TV, I would say play on graphics mode, 30 FPS, and on a 27-inch monitor, it's performance mode. I know on performance mode it's blurry, but it's still playable, and the game still looks gorgeous in performance mode. Obviously, graphics mode is a little bit better graphically, but the FPS, if you care about the FPS much more, don't play it on graphics mode. If you're playing on a smaller screen, right, it's performance mode, and if you're playing on a bigger screen or big TV, it's graphics mode. But yeah, that's everything that I have to say for now. Obviously, I'm gonna come back and do another review about the whole game when I finished it. But for now, this is like an appreciation video or post or whatsoever about FF7 Rebirth. For me, it's highly recommended to play this game. Obviously, you should play part 1 and the DLC of part 1. But yeah. This game makes me so happy. It's breathtaking. And I don't want it to end. But it's gonna come eventually, right? But yeah. That's pretty much it. And I do hope that I still do a proper review for the end, right? When I completely finish the game. And yeah. I'm gonna go have more fun on this game and smile and appreciate every single little detail or game, side quests, stuff to do in Rebirth. Because then it's a beautiful game, it makes me smile and it makes me think about this game all the time. And yeah. Alright. This is gonna be it. It's a different video that I usually post, but it is what it is. I just had to do a video about this and show my face because it's been a while that I haven't shown my face. But nobody cares about me. Anyways, by that I mean the internet, right? Yeah. But anyways, this is gonna be it. Gonna go have more fun with FF7 Rebirth and play the goddamn game because it makes me happy. It's probably not gonna make you happy, but I do hope so it does, because it makes me smile every single time. All right, I'm out. Peace.